But here's what makes this story even more intriguing. The murders stopped immediately after Elgin's death. Faced with a city on the verge of complete chaos, the Austin Police Department did what desperate law enforcement agencies have done throughout history. They arrested the most convenient suspects they could find. Both Moses Hancock and Jimmy Phillips, the husbands of the Christmas Eve victims, were charged with murdering their wives. But the cases against both men were pathetically weak. More damning for the prosecution, both men's feet were too large to match the mysterious four-toed footprints found at the crime scenes. The real killer was still out there, but not for much longer, because 6 weeks later, a confrontation in a small Austin saloon would provide the answer that had eluded investigators for over a year. February 8th, 1886. Just 6 weeks after the Christmas Eve murders, a young black man named Nathan Elgin walked into a saloon in Masontown, a small community just east of Austin's city limits. What happened next depends on whose account you believe, but the basic facts are these. Elgin got into an argument with a woman at the saloon, knocked her down, and began dragging her toward a nearby house. When she screamed for help, several men intervened, including a police officer named John Bracken. Elgin refused to release the woman and threatened the men with a knife. Officer Bracken shot him in the chest, the bullet lodging in his spine and paralyzing his legs. Elgin died the following day. During the autopsy, doctors made a discovery that would haunt investigators for decades. Nathan Elgin was missing the little toe on his right foot. But here's what makes this story even more intriguing. The murders stopped immediately after Elgin's death. Not one more servant girl was killed in Austin. Not one more mysterious axe murder. The servant girl Annihilator simply vanished from history as suddenly as he had appeared. The truth died with Nathan Elgin, buried beneath Austin's desperate need to believe that the nightmare was over.